Hi, welcome back to another car conversation. Happy Fantastic Friday to each and every one of you. It is my hope and prayer that you all have had a wonderful day. So I'm going to get through this video as quickly as I can. I only have 4 points for you. Today I'm going to be talking about signs you are a good person. And as always, this is based off Stoic wisdom. So number one, you hurt when you hurt others. Now listen to what I'm saying. Let me say it again. You hurt when you hurt others, even when you're the one who got hurt. That empathy isn't weakness, it's humanity. Y'all, that is deep. So I always know that I am a good person. I know that anyway. But it does hurt me to hurt other people, even when they hurt me first. And without going into a whole lot of detail, recently I got into it with someone started a situation with me. And if you know me, I'm an alpha female. What I'm not going to do is sit down and back down to anybody. So we got into this argument. And for those of you that don't watch my videos, I think I talked about this a little bit on Wednesday. We're going back and forth. And I said, look, why don't you just go to hell and get out of my face? I did say that. Then the individual said, well, why don't you go to hell? I said, well, because there's only one seat left and it has your name on it. I said, as a matter of fact, Satan called and asked me to tell you to come on because he's waiting. Now, in the moment, I said that in the heat of the moment, and I meant it when I said it. But after I got home, it bothered me, because one thing that I will never do is wish hell or damnation upon anybody. I don't care if I don't like you. I don't do that. I don't care for Trump, but I would never wish hell and damnation upon him. I just wouldn't. And so that hurt me, knowing that I said something like that to someone, because I wouldn't want it said to me. But again, in the heat of the moment, I meant it when I said it. So when you hurt when you hurt others, even when you were the one that got hurt. So that's how you know you're a good person. Number two, you help in silence without expecting anything in return. So as Marcus Aurelius said, the value of a man, I'm going to throw in woman, should be seen in what he or she gives and not what he or she is able to receive. That, again, is when you know that you are a good person. I have done things to help people knowing full well there was no way they could pay me back. No way at all. But I did it anyway. You know why? Because I did it out of the kindness of my heart. I didn't do it because I was looking for something in return, because I knew that return wasn't going to come, even if they wanted to. But I never do. I always know that when you see me doing something for someone, it's not because I'm expecting to receive something. I'm doing it out of the goodness of my own heart. Number three, you continue to give love, discipline. You continue to give love despite what others have done to you. Y'all, I can't even begin to tell you how many times I show love towards people who have done things to me. I've shown love towards people that I found out talked about me behind my back. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I didn't bring it up to them, and the reason why I didn't is because you don't always have to let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking to myself, now, Lord, I know that I should not do this. This person has talked about me behind my back. They just don't know that I know about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it because I asked myself, what would Jesus do? And that's why I do what I do. But you are a good person if you can still help someone who, what did I just say? Oh, continue to give love despite what others have done to you. Number four, last but not least, you'd rather lose with dignity than win by betraying yourself. And that makes you stronger than you think. It really does. But here's what I want you to focus on. Here comes the most important part. The world won't always recognize you, but if you know who you are, you don't need applause to keep doing what's right. My takeaway from that is that I want to share with you, not only do I know who Michelle is, but I know whose I am. And so because of that, I am able to keep going and do what's right. And sometimes doing what's right doesn't always feel good. Like, I've apologized to people, even when they wronged me. I came back and apologized for what I may have said and or done. That's doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. regardless of whether they accept it, regardless of whether they choose to apologize for what they've done. I'm going to always do what is right. And so and I get it, being a good person, it's always a hard thing because you're always expected, I'm going to say this, expected or asked to do or to be the bigger person. And in my mind, I'm thinking, Lord, why? Why do I always have to be the bigger person? I didn't start this mess. I wasn't looking for this mess. This person has said things, done things, but why do I always have to be the bigger person? But you know what I've come to understand? When you can be the bigger person, in spite of that other individual, God will bless you with an abundance of whatever that thing is that you're looking for, every time without fail. So no matter what people do to you, I always want you to remember it is important to do what's right because it is the right thing to do. Okay. Now I think it was one other thing that I wanted to go back on. Number one, I know what it was. I wanted to also, when I talked about you hurt when you hurt others, even when they were the one who hurt you, understand what I'm not saying. I am not telling you to be a weak individual and take back somebody that has hurt you. I'm not telling you to do that. So please don't think, well, Michelle said, if you are in a relationship and that person has hurt you, maybe they cheated on you, stole from you, they're physically and or mentally abusive, forgive them, because we are all called to forgive as Christ forgives us. But I'm not saying that you have to have a reunion. You don't have to do that. And so it's important that you do what's right for you. And as I said, not lose yourself or lose your dignity by betraying yourself. Don't ever betray yourself for anybody. So that was point number 4. But going back to point number 1, again, you can forgive people that hurt you, but you don't have to have that reunion. So I just wanted to make sure you all were clear about that. Because I get it, there are people in this world, and they're stronger people than I am, who have endured physical and mental abuse from someone. And every time they come back with the I'm sorry, they're like, oh, okay. And you skip on off into the evening until the next incident happens. Don't let that be you, because I'm not telling you to do that. But you do need to forgive. But don't you lose your dignity and self-respect for anybody. Now, having said all that, you guys, I'm going to let you be, because I actually have to run off. Tonight is our annual church meeting, so I need to get to church for that. And something else I was going to tell you. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully you all enjoy the rest of your evening. I don't know where you are, but here in the DMV, it is in the 70s, y'all. I'm not complaining, okay, because all week it's been up near 100, if not more. So I'm going to take it. We've had rain yesterday and rain the day before, so it is nice and cool out. I'll take it. I will take it. I hope you all are having great weather. I can't even speak. Great weather where you are. Go out, enjoy the rest of the evening. Wherever you go, whatever you do, enjoy, have fun, but be safe, okay? That's always important, to make sure you are safe. Listen, I love you all to the moon and back. You know the drill. You definitely know what the spiel I'm getting ready to give you. No matter what you do, I will always love you. I'm going to be here to encourage you, to motivate you, because I see good things in you. Many of you I've never met. I probably never will get a chance to meet. And it's all right, because I still see great things in you. And this is why I do what I do. It's not about me. It's about motivating others to see the good in themselves, and sometimes the good in other people, and just be the most phenomenal person that you can be. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap the bell and give this video a thumbs up, because it does help with the algorithm. For my newest subscribers, y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love getting my report and seeing that I have new subscribers. So thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. Y'all know I miss you and I don't get a chance to see you. I love you all so very much. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will talk again on Monday.